In a country where the variety of housing options is as diverse as its residents, choosing the ideal home is a deeply personal decision shaped by numerous factors, from the bustling apartments in high-rise buildings to serene bungalows nestled in gated communities. Citizens have unique preferences based on lifestyle, security, and space. We took to the streets to hear firsthand what influences their ideal choice of home. Here's what they had to say.
As a Kenyan, I would want to go for a mansionette. And the main reason is, number one, status, obviously, but also because of the space. A mansionette usually has more rooms. You can do more when we are talking of a house. But the biggest question is, even if I want a mansionette, what about the affordability?
If I was to build a house, I'll go for a mansionette of a bungalow, because for several advantages. One, I want to take advantage of the vertical spaces that is above the plot. I also want to take advantage of security. Once you build a mansionette, it's more secure compared to a bungalow. Then a mansionette, you are able to see a good environment, the good view that you get through the mansionette. Because you know you can build a mansionette which has 2 floors or 3 floors.
I've told you a real estate as a project that maybe I'm dreaming in future. If I'll get stable, I'll use that money to put a real estate project. From there, I'll generate a revenue which I can use maybe to build a palatial home where I'll be staying.
I wouldn't prioritize owning a home in Kenya because, number one, we have seen these houses where they are actually doing apartments. Well, we know very well that once you acquire this house, basically there are other charges, likes of the water, likes of the electricity, and you know how much the cost is actually escalating daily. So basically, that won't be a priority for me as a young person. In fact, I would think of how to become an entrepreneur first and build the capacity of sustaining, because there's a difference between owning and sustaining that house.
Upande yangu, nataka watu waende kwa nyumba ya ghorofa. Because hii nyumba ya ghorofa, kwanza security iko sawa. Ya pili, investors ni mingi. Lakini hii ya flat hizi, mtu anaweza ingia huko na majuu ya bati ang'oe vitu zako, hawezi kuwa na security vizuri. Sasa mimi naona kwa upande yangu uende kwa ghorofa. Lakini kama hujajenga, kitu ya kwanza kama hujajenga, nataka uangalie plan.
Wavumilie ugumu yenye iko kwa sasa, tujenge hizo apartments kama ni apartments ama real estate, lakini kuna wenye pia afford hizo apartments, wanaweza jenga hata hizo bungalows za chini ili afford kila mtu apate kuingia kwa uwezo wake. Apartments pia watu wanalia kwa sababu unajua biashara mingi hazifanywi juu ya ghorofa. Maoffices juu hapa town kwanza hatujafanya maendeleo ni watu wa biashara ya kuuza nyanya ndio wengi than maofisi. So hatuwezi sema tunajenga apartments. Hatuwezi sema hizo apartments zitatusaidia si wote. Nyanya huwezi uza kwa ghorofa juu.
So it is good that apartment houses be initiated in town, because that is a business which will encourage people to come up with buildings of different kinds in town.